All right, we got Brady Kirchnavy here with New Age Farming. Right now, today, we're putting on some MycoMaxx Plus, right, Brady?
MycoMaxx Plus.
And I got 265 acres of alfalfa going in here. Some really good ground. I figured, well, we'll give it a shot. I think the claim to fame with this product, especially with the alfalfa, is going to be that once it's in and treated in the ground, it's good for the lifetime of the crop. So, Brady, you want to tell a little bit about it?
MycoMaxx Plus is basically 8 different species of mycorrhizal fungi. Plus, the plus means a little bit of bacteria in there as well.
Okay.
So what that all does is it basically will go in and blow up the root systems of the plants we grow, and it works on corn, beans, whatever else too. But when you're putting it on alfalfa, it grows the life cycle of the plant. So if this plant's going to be out here for 5 to 7 to 8, 9 years, whatever it is, it will continue to grow and feed that plant with the bigger root system. So what do we get? More tonnage, right? Obviously that's what we're after here. Healthier soil and everything else that goes with it. So that's why we're doing it here. It's going to be a great test plot. We're going to do most of the field with the MycoMaxx Plus, and we're just going to leave a little bit that's not, and it'll be great.
I thought it was a no-brainer. I'm doing 160 acres of this 265 acre field, so I'm super excited to see how this turns out. It's been proven. You know, Brady's got other guys' testimonials on this, so I thought, well, we might as well try it. And we picked some really good ground for it too, so it's going to be a home run hit, I think.
And you can only put it on before you plant, right?
Correct. This has to be in the ground or with the seed, because once that seed germinates, these spores that are in here will go right into the root system and basically make the root system really big.
Makes sense.
So it's got to be on the seed or in the furrow.
Okay. Sweet.
And how many years have you been doing this, Brady?
Oh, I'm over a dozen. So.
Wow.
And you helped formulate this, correct?
I formulated it. I made the product. I've been working with mycorrhizal fungi for darn near 20 years. So this is our product. There's no other company in the world that's got 8 different species in it. We're the only ones in the world that's got that. So.
That's cool. Well, we'll put Brady's information in the video too, so people
Absolutely.
can reach out to him if they want it. But we'll document it.
Yeah.
It'll be cool.
I appreciate Brady's help on this. He's out here today. He's putting it on for me when they put the seed into the floaters. So that's he's got the magic touch, hopefully.
Oh yeah, magic spoon.
Yeah, the magic spoon, yeah. The magic spoon. Okay.
Rogator. On the back there, you can see that lid's open. That's a granular bin on the back end of that Rogator. So the fertilizer's in the front tank, and in that back little bin, it can only do 40 acres at a time for the rate I'm applying. And that's on a metering system, so it's feeding exactly the right amount to go through the tubes to get the most accurate pounds per acre distributed. Right now we're putting on 200 pounds the acre of potash and 60 pounds the acre of AMS. It's a really, really good starter pack for getting a new seeding of alfalfa, and especially in the fall. It's got a lot of carbohydrates going into winter, and a lot of good juice for that virgin plant to get started with, especially in the soil. The pounds per acre I'm putting down is 23 pounds per acre. Now you got to remember on these tickets, I was told by my seed guy too, it's very good information to always think about, but on your ticket, your seed is coated in about 34% coating. So you have to understand, when you buy a 50 pound bag of seed, 34% of that weight is actually coating. So the rest is the actual seed weight. So I always believe in planting. I know guys are, oh, geez, you're putting on 23, 25 pounds of seed per acre. Well, you have to realize in that 50 pound bag, 34% of it is actually coating, and that's in your weight. So I always like being a little bit of the higher end. 23 is pretty conservative still. I've done 28, I've done 29, up in that area. So, but this is a larger field. There's a lot of money going into this field right now, and you only have one shot to get this alfalfa put in correctly. So here we are, beautiful day. There's about 2.5+ inches of moisture we received last Wednesday through Friday. Here we Friday the 23rd of August. So a lot of subsoil moisture. We got it worked at the right time. We went across it with a horse joker. We got that all worked up good. We had to mow down some weeds out here, so we mulched them up good and then jokered those a couple to passes. Now after that, we're just gonna float it here with this Air Max, and We got the MycoMaxx in here as well. The 200 pounds of potash, the 60 pounds of AMS, 23 pounds an acre of alfalfa seed. And after that, we're going to be off to the races, and we'll use this 68-foot rock roller to roll across this 265 as fast as we can and pack it in nice. We don't harrow it, we don't do nothing, so we're just dropping it on this old wheat ground that was worked, and then we just roll it on top and we walk away and let Mother Nature take care of the rest. We got
literally God.
Yeah, we got rain coming Sunday night into Monday, so we should be able to get a good catch here. So he's got to fill quite a few times, as you can see here, because he's only able to do 40 acres at a time. So it don't take long to have to do a bunch of fills of this alfalfa seed.
Yeah.
But the AirMax Precision 2, as you can see on that tank right there, that granular bin is doing all the work. I mean, that is the ticket to having this Terragator float versus using a alfalfa drill, because they're specifically made for drilling in alfalfa, or using a air drill, or just even a regular floater. This is kind of the top of the line mix here. So in total here, as you can see, we got the rock roller ready to go. Over here, they're going to load up with fertilizer right now. So once we get the fertilizer going, we should be able to get this done within the next couple hours here. Maple River Grain does a fantastic job on all this, so shout out to them. Big thanks to Brady Kirch-Navy with MycoMaxx coming out here, applying the product. I'm basically hands off until I got to follow her up with the rock roller. But yeah, in total, between the cost of the just an inputs for ground prep, fertilizer, seed, the MycoMaxx, you get floating operation involved. This is just north of a $45,000 project. So there's a lot of money going in the ground right now, and it's a big investment, but that's why it's so important to get everything done right the first time, especially with alfalfa. You only have one shot, truly one good shot at getting it in and getting it done right. So when it comes to picking the right way to apply, as you can see over here, the floater, the right company, the right crew to help you out, the right ground prep and the work, the style that we do after floating, we just go right to the rock rolling of it. When it comes to all that stuff, it's key to do it right. But yeah, this is going to be a big project next year. If this all comes up looking like a rose between the subsoil moisture we have, the moisture that's coming here on Sunday through Monday, if we can get a nice stand going into fall, you're looking at 3-4 cuttings next year as a virgin crop. And that's what's really exciting here, is to have 265 acres of just beautiful hay. So we'll have to keep you posted on how this field turns out, and maybe send out some pictures and some clips of how it's coming in the next coming weeks before our first frost. So
Yep.
Thanks you guys for following along how we get our alfalfa put in. As you can see, I'm not doing much. I'm just sitting here talking, but it'll be interesting. I'm always getting nervous about this.
Yeah. It'll be good. I'm excited.